What is up, guys? This is Yungplis, also known as Broken. A lot of you should know me from my Twitch stream. I'm constantly streaming high-level rating on it. If this is your first time hearing of me, though, there will be a link to my stream in the description. And thank you for viewing. I've mentioned it a couple times before, but this is my secondary account. It's currently a Town Hall 5 sitting at low silver. I found this to be an incredibly good sweet spot for farming as a lower Town Hall level. This video is going to be about army composition and what bases to look for when farming down here at Town Hall 5 or 6. There's a massive amount of dead or inactive bases with full collectors to be raided. So with that, let's get to raiding. This base took me about 8 or 9 searches to find. As you can see, a very inactive Town Hall 5 with their collectors stacked completely full. These bases are actually super common to find down here, which is why I believe it's the best place to be raiding at Town Hall 5 or around Town Hall 5. As you can see, I just dropped a couple wallbreakers, some barbs, and then I dropped all of my giants to take out that wizard tower and that mortar. They were pretty close together, so my giants actually make it through and they take out both of those, and my barbs are in there for a little extra backup. I dropped some wall breakers on the top side just so my goblins funnel through onto the resources there instead of wasting time trying to break the wall. And as you can see, these goblins, they just do work on these bases. They usually tank about 2 hits from a cannon or an archer tower, and they take out the collectors so much faster than that. Once you take care of those wizard towers and those mortars, you are gravy for the rest of the base. As you can see, I just got the 1 star, and I'm already closing in on about 400,000 in resources. It is crazy. These bases are super common to find. For this raid and the majority of my raids on this account, I usually take 6 wall breakers, 6 giants, 45 goblins, and the rest barbarians, which is about 38 with my current army comps. Those aren't maxed out army camps for a Town Hall 5 though. When you max them out, you should be at about 135, which means extra 10 barbs or an extra 10 goblins, whichever you feel like. These goblins, though, they just do so much work. I'm going to end the raid here because I don't see my troops finishing up the battle. Extremely easy raid, close to 400,000 in resources, and all it took was some barbs, goblins, a few wall breakers, and a few giants. Once again, these bases are very easy to find down here, so be patient and keep hitting that search button until you find one. Do not be impatient. And right now I'm just training up troops. I'll get back to you guys in a second. Again, this base only took me maybe 10 to 12 searches to find. Extremely poor base design for a Town Hall 5. He has most of his storages and all of his collectors on the outside. And as you can see, these collectors are stacked very full. Again, very simple raids. You find these bases all the time down here, so please be patient when you're searching. You will find a base like this. Honestly, you will. It might take you 10, maybe 15 searches, but you'll find them. They're here everywhere, and I actually took all the resources from the collectors. Then I wanted to try for the 3 star, but as you can see, I lost all of my wall breakers to the mortar, which was pretty unfortunate. I dropped a bunch of barbs, all of my giants. I just want to take out that mortar as fast as possible. I dropped some mortar barbs over on that wizard tower, try to take that out, get that stuff over there for the free percentage. You guys know me, I'm all about that free percentage. And yeah, right now I'm just watching my goblins kind of take out these storages and kind of fail. Right now my barbs are working on the town hall, so I'm going to wait for that to finish, and then they're going to move on to the walls. And this is where I question it, and I'm like, can my barbs actually break this wall? And then I realize, no, they cannot. Those are gold walls, very difficult for level 3 barbs to break through, so that's where I call the raid. But as you can see, it was 122,000 gold and 42,000 elixir. I'm going for the gold right now. Like I've said before, you will get elixir. Elixir will come as long as you raid for gold. Gold is the more important resource that you want. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys in a second. What happens here is the last replay actually didn't record properly, so I have to go back and I use a replay. As you can see, again, this base only took me 6-7 tries to find. I dropped a couple wall breakers to get my my giants in there. Sorry, I've been raiding with golems on my main account lately. Giants take out that mortar, very simple. I have a couple goblins in the back. I didn't want to jump all of them yet because I was worried that the mortar would take them out. And as you can see, the mortar did get 1 shut off on them. As far as percentage wise goes, I dropped a bunch of barbs down here on the bottom, which took out the air defense. They didn't go to the archer tower, which was my bad completely. As you can see though, a lot of loot to take, a lot of loot that I've already gotten. This is going to be the last bit of the gold that I'm taking right here. There we go, taking 220,000 gold just about. And my goblins are going to go through, they're going to pick up the last bit of elixir sitting there too. I wanted to see if I could maybe get the 3-star on this, but the wizard tower just dealt way too much damage to my goblins, and now that they finished off every resource, they're going to switch over, start focusing the archer towers and the army camps and whatnot. They take out this army camp, and then they kind of derp. Like, as you can see, they take out the cannon, and then they walk around, and they go straight into range of the wizard tower, so I just end the battle there. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was great. I hope you guys down there in Town Hall 5 learned a lot and now know what bases to look for as far as rating goes. Again, in my opinion, it is much better to go for farm than it is to go for trophies at those lower Town Hall levels. When you go for trophies, you kind of miss out on a lot. You really want to upgrade your things as fast as possible so you can get to like Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9, just really as fast as possible. It's the best way to put it. You want to upgrade everything before you move on. And this is my streaming clan, Yungplis. Those of you who are interested in joining it, not too many people in it right now. I've had a lot of people leaving lately because I haven't been able to stay on my secondary account. But now that I've sorted things out, I will be on it a lot more often. And this is my army composition. Pause, take a look at it, and I'll see you guys in the next video or my stream.